Hey, welcome to Chapter 24 of the 5-Minute Guitar Videos, my totally free beginner guitar system. Now in the last few chapters, we finally got into chords. We're ready for these things now. We've talked about reading them, playing them, switching in between them, memorizing them, all that good stuff. Now this chapter and the next few chapters are all dedicated to actually playing guitar songs, like chording songs. So let's get into the lesson. My name is Will Ripley, and this is Campfire Guitar Star. Now the next thing, we're gonna get into the best song possible to start playing chords. Now, here's the thing though, is they aren't any of the chords I just showed you. So you're probably like, oh God, I've been working at these forever, Will, come on. But I tell you what, I'm gonna show you all these chords and they're gonna be super easy, you're gonna love it. Now here's the first thing I want you to do. Is I want you to place your third and fourth fingers on the third frets of these top two strings. So we got your third fret of the B string, third fret of the E string with our third and fourth fingers. Now here's the cool thing is I'm going to show you this song. Hopefully you notice that these two fingers didn't move that entire time. That's why this song is awesome. And so this is done in the style of MGMT's Kids. So remember that E minor chord that our very first chord that we did? Got our peace symbol fingers, got them locked on there. Now all you're gonna do is you're gonna bring that third and fourth finger to where I showed you originally, so those guys, okay? Now what this chord is an E minor 7. Now that might take you a little while, but it's well worth the wait. You're going to see this one all over the place. This is also an E minor 7 with a high string open. So just keep that in mind. In this case, we're locking down those guys. Now, the next chord here is a C major 9, the second chord that we learned. So all you're going to do is you're going to move this finger here and that finger there. Now notice that was kind of like a pivoting motion. This finger went here, that finger went over here. And we got our C major 9. And then all we've got is we're just going to move these over to our G chord. And I mentioned earlier that your G chord and your C major 9 are very similar. I'm sure you can see that. So the first three chords are E minor 7 to our C major 9 with that cool pivot motion. And then you're going to just bump both those fingers up to your G major. The only chord here that's a little bit out of place is this next one called a D sus over F sharp. That's what that guy looks like. And just notice your diagram. We got our first finger, second finger on the G string, and of course our third and fourth fingers sticking right on those high strings. In this one, your finger's naturally going to mute the A string. So if you had any questions about that, I'm sure you can see the X on the A string there. So now this guy is the beautiful connector chord back to the start. We're going to just pivot both those fingers in. So as you can see, this song has some really basic movements. And it sounds great when you play it. One more time. So maybe pause the video right here and just cycle through those chords a million times, okay? So just to get a ton of practice doing it. They're a little tough at start, but as you can see, they're really small movements, and you're getting a great, big, full-sounding chord out of them. One more time. time. Hey, I hope you got something out of today's lesson and get your fingers moving on something new and something cool that helped you with your guitar playing. Now, moving forward, I've got this entire guitar system called 5-Minute Guitar, and it's valued at $100. I want to get it to you for free. What this is it's a step-by-step beginner guitar system that takes the total, utmost, absolute beginner all the way through like strumming chords, bar chords, single note riffs, playing rock and roll techniques, learning all the must-know scales, and just playing awesome, cool, classic songs. And just getting all those skills together so that you can like play this thing. And guitar, it can be really difficult, especially getting some of those basics down, especially strumming chords and switching between chords smoothly. So I want to get you access to this system, and it's really powerful, and I know you're going to get a ton out of it. And again, totally on the house and totally for free. All you have to do is follow the directions on this video screen. There should be a link somewhere that you can click. I'll take you over to campfireguitarstar.com. I'll also make sure that there's a link in the description below. All you have to do, meet me over there. I'll get you access to everything. And it's as simple as that. In the meantime, subscribe to this YouTube channel and leave a comment below, and we'll take care of you, man. We'll get you ripping on this guitar thing and getting you playing all your favorite songs and styles. So until the next video, keep on ripping it up. Check you later.